Okay, everybody, spoiler alert that have not watched all the episodes of this anime. Again, spoiler alert. Anyway, here's my take on a few things that I wish Kenichi would do in the anime series, The Daily Life of a Middle-Aged Online Shopper in Another World. That's a mouthful. So as you can see here, Kenichi is in his excavator. I think that's a Japanese brand. And he's fighting a dragon. You know, what he needs to do is he needs to spend some of that money that he's gotten, because he gets a big payday off of after this battle by converting some furniture into money. So you can see in the battle here, he's fighting this this dragon. And first of all, when he's fighting with these excavators, I don't think these excavators spin that fast to be good enough to punch the monsters that he's fighting. I think this is like should be changed, but it is what it is. I think he should upgrade his excavators and get a different attachment on them. Some excavators have a claw here that comes down so you can grab things. That's nice, but check this out. Here's what he should use. He should use one of these things. Watch this. Watch what this does to a tree. And these cost like $40,000 new. I think it's new, $40,000. Anyway, so you can imagine what that would do to this dragon. He wouldn't have to swing it and hit things. He could just like mulch. Basically, this thing here is like a giant grinder on an excavator's arm. He could just grind off. If you've ever used a grinder before, I've accidentally like nicked my thumb. And it just tears anything apart. Metal, wood, it doesn't matter. It's a grinder. So this would just destroy this dragon. So anyway, or what he could do, if it was him, because he's gonna get so much. He has so much money now. I'll talk about that in a second. This stopped here. So here he got. This is 1.5 billion yen, and if you convert that to dollars right here, that is $10 million. You have to put 8 zeros here on converting it from yen to dollars, and that's $10 million. Okay, he has tons of money now, and he should convert to some better stuff. I saw in like the opening song that looks like he gets some type of walking mech. I mean, you can't buy that on eBay. This is stuff that I've searched on eBay, like this excavator attachment. And he could just hire some of those cat people and help him put it on. Or he could buy an excavator with it already on. He buys fireworks off of his online shopping thing. And you can't buy fireworks on eBay. You can buy fireworks labels, but I don't think they have the real fireworks. It's very limited because eBay tries to stop that. So I was just comparing eBay to his online shopping. But he could buy things like... in addition to this, he should buy one of these because he might need something like this is a cat. Like this is the best of the best. These things weigh so many tons. This is a D6. He could even buy a D9. With this, look how this thing has all these all this metal protection from like so trees and stuff, and rocks don't fall and hurt the machine or the operator. Is all this is very protective. And then what he could do is he could like charge something with this, run it over, which would probably kill it. If it doesn't run over, he can always use the ripper in the back, put the ripper down, as you can see that's the ripper, and just like claw into it and drag it and kill it. So he could buy one of those, and that'd be one way of damaging monsters to protect himself, because he really needs to up his game, because this thing here is good, but it's I think it's just too weak. Also, too, he could buy one of these things here, which is faster. It's more nimble. It's not as heavy. It has a blade mulcher on it. Watch what this thing does. This is slow motion. They slowed this down because this is really quick. He's cutting a tree down. Like I said, this is slow motion. Okay. He normally this happens a lot faster. This is all slow motion. Okay. So anyway, he could buy one of those. Okay. That would be my take on what he could do. Like I said, he's got tons of money to do it. But sometimes I think he's cheap because in the beginning episode, I'll get to this. This thing here, according to yen to dollars, only costs 9,000 yen, which most of it comes in this cardboard food packaging. Like I don't know why he doesn't give out more candy. You know, like he gives it to that girl in the inn in the first episode. Like he should be handing this candy out to like lots of people as gifts. I don't know if he's cheap. You know, I don't want to have any stereotypes here, but I think maybe he's just like he's too frugal for his own good sometimes. Like I think this is very pretty, and this costs $68, and most of it comes from this cardboard food packaging. I don't understand what that is because the candy costs this, right? These Takuma drops, and then the Joy Box is that much money. What is this cardboard food packaging? I mean, he should buy some. He should be able to buy some cheap candy and hand candy out to people, to all his family and everybody else that he runs into as like just to be nice. You know, be a little bit generous. He's got so much money, especially even now with just getting $10 million. Like, you know, the jewelry he handed out to the two princesses in the last episode, that cost $62,000 if you convert it. So he gave away $62,000 as presents to the royalty, which I think that whole episode was like crazy. Like, you're gonna invite him to the Capitol, and then you're gonna like sick a dragon on him. Like, what kind of crap is that? You know, I mean, that episode did not make any sense at all. Like, normally they wouldn't do that. Yeah, I think they did it because they wanted to kill the anti-royal factions and have a fight to do that. But I think there's better ways. They could have like warned him that was going to happen and got him in on the plan. You know what I mean? Instead of just like, oh, hey, how you doing? You just killed like a bad bandit guy, and now we're gonna have our top mage summon a dragon and fight you. Like what kind of crap is that? That was like really terrible. Even though I really like like the show, love the show, whatever. I just thought that last episode had a lot of like logical problems. It wasn't logical for them to do that. He made a lot of money afterwards, which was nice. Like I said, so he could buy this, and he could buy that, and he could buy one of these. It's over here in the corner. I'd have to like, there you go. There's one of these things, okay? That's what I would do. And I really think he needs to get somebody that's a doctor or something because he's not got injured yet. I don't know if there's healers in this world, but he needs to do something like that. Anyway, that's my take on Kenichi and what he needs to do to upgrade. Well, and I will say another thing. The reason why I really like this show is he's not afraid to go smash these women. You know what I mean by smash. You gotta watch what you say on YouTube because they'll like ban your video for anything. I would love to play lots of this stuff, but if I do, I guarantee you this video will be banned because of copyright infringement. I did one for a couple videos for solo leveling, and the one I could see why it would be banned because I put enough content in there why it would be kicked off. But another one. It's almost just like this, where I just did a few screenshots, didn't play nothing, and they took it off too. I'm like, are you kidding me? This is why I don't do these videos, is because why should I spend, right now this video is almost 9 minutes long. 9 minutes to do this and some other stuff to upload and all that crap. You spend a half hour to do a video, and then YouTube kicks it off for copyright infringement. This is the crap that they do. So anyway, give me a like. Let me know what you think in the comments. But that's my take on how I think he should up his game. And I really like his wife. I think she's pretty cool. I like the whole show, although I wish they would do some of this, buy some of this heavy equipment. I'd love to see one of these cats. Wouldn't it be cool if he said, I summon cat? I'm sure the cat people would love that and just runs things over. I would try to get a D9 or D10, I wonder if he buys these things, if he could message the sellers and say, hey, could you put a full tank of gas in this? I mean, they don't go into that, but like if he's online shopping, you should be able to message the seller if you're going to buy something that costs $179,000. I mean, see that just shows you he could do all this stuff. I mean, here's a used D6, okay, which weighs tons and tons of weight, okay? You can look it up online. 20, 30, 100 tons. for these big heavy dozers. You know, that dragon would not push this around at all. This thing would push the dragon into a corner and crush it if it doesn't run it over. He could buy one of these. He could buy all this stuff. You know. Anyway, I look forward to see what's going to happen next in these episodes. Anyway, give me a like, give me a subscribe.